Oh, what? This is the first floor. I'm so confused. I thought this was the ground floor. Whatever.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome.
Hot damn.
I hope the night was not too short. Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia. Napoleon Bonaparte, Lieutenant of the French Revolutionary Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal
So
Judge.
they're going to be teaming up.
Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
Probably just being a rich douche.
Certainly not.
Nice.
Peru looks totally out of place here.
Volwolner. Volwolner? No, von Verlner or something. Minister of Religion. Friend of King Frederick William II of Prussia. Von Verlner. Or Werner. I can't remember. Secretly managed the affairs of state. Former pastor and member of Masonic Lodge, he had all the time he needed to convert his king to his point of view. Together they opened their own lodge under the influence of those people. Passionate about the occult sciences and alchemy, he led a war of religion in his country and fiercely combated the ideas of the Enlightenment. A friend of Sir Gregory Home, von Völner believes in spiritual alchemy, of which the materia prima is the human soul.
He's counting the 10 sets of cutlery around each plate? The man is completely lost.
I'm not sure if I am.
Vulnerability to etiquette. Interesting.
It is served every day.
I have
at the king's
etiquette.
table.
I am delighted to hear it.
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Well,
My
yeah, they're
dear
both religious
Johann,
men,
how
aren't
are you?
Glad to make landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too, as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
Wow, she went from laughing to dead serious in 1 second.
A Prussian-Britannic coalition is not good for France. The last time we fought against them, our empire went up in smoke.
Is the wine to your liking?
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity. Typically French. A Sauterne, isn't it?
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favorite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the works. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say.
Why is that so
You have
important
given
to
the
her?
girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
It's the first time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Is everything
Emily
all right?
is vulnerable to
Yes,
psychology.
Thank you. I had a moment
immune
of
to
absence,
logic.
but here I am again.
Ask Emily what she thinks of him, get to know him, ask Washington what... I mean, we're right in front of him. We can't ask people what they think of them right in front of them, they'll lie.
I only know the prestige of your name. Might I have the honor of getting to know you a little better?
You are Monsieur
Louis Moras de Richet.
de Richet. De Richet. A name with a nobiliary particle. Are you descended from a noble line?
The presence of a particle does not necessarily mean a person belongs to the nobility, nor does it prevent the observance of the rules of etiquette, Monsieur von Bonner.
Vulnerability to diversion. Nice.
Have you any information on this Napoleon?
Logic is locked.
And you, sir?
Is this whispered? Let's hope whispering is a thing here.
Lord Mortimer has invited Napoleon along to negotiate an important commercial venture,
Nothing strange about that.
and the Golden Order is somehow involved.
What? Our order? Are you sure?
Everyone has
That's what
bloodshot
I read in
eyes.
the
That's
letter
got to
from
mean
Mortimer to
something.
Napoleon.
This information is important. Thank you, Louis.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests. Could we speak in private, please?
Certainly not.
Let's speak right at the edge of this cliff. Seems pretty good.
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis. I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf
did he
of your
now?
mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. But please continue.
Of course, but I need to know if I can count you among my allies.
Show
of
Napoleon how
course.
competent you
And
are.
for that, I have a little question for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannon.
Competent.
Surely such an amount will buy twice as many cannons. Don't try to pull a fast one on me. We're both young, but we are not naive.
Please don't be offended. I just
Yes,
wanted to make sure
okay,
you
I'm
knew what
so
you were
glad
talking about.
I thought
And
that went
I am
through.
reassured. I have one last question I would like to pose to you. We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the
Oh,
future
Christ.
of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
Oh no. Counter-revolution, reinstate the monarchy. He's immune to politics. Jesus Christ, I've got no clue what this guy was about.
Let the people make their own choices.
You are joking, I hope.
Shit,
The
that was
people are
not
simply
what I meant to do.
capable of
Then,
taking charge.
apparently...
You see, they are an uneducated mob who react on the
It's okay,
spur
this
of
is
the
the
moment,
loop bit, I have another chance.
providing a coherent vision for the good of the country.
Shit.
I think what France is lacking today is a truly strong leader ready to govern her. Someone who will restore her luster. who
Surely
will
it's gotta be
propel
this,
her
right?
forward so once again
Right?
she becomes a proud nation respected by all.
Yes,
A
yes,
man capable of
yes.
both rebuilding the country from the
Sounds
inside
good to me.
and at the same time developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right, my friend. I
Oh,
hear
thank
your
Christ.
words, and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to
I would have
met
chosen
you.
that the first time round if I'd
Lord
realised
Mortimer
that the
was
reason
right
it was
to put
red
his
was because I
trust
just
in you.
hadn't...
I hope
Oh, hello. I hadn't got enough things and I needed to use a royal jelly. But it's interesting that I might have not had enough royal jelly there in another world. Gain 1 skill point in conviction. Oh boy. Came out on top in a one-on-one with Napoleon.
work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support by offering you this humble little gift.
Thoughts on the French Revolution. An analysis of the French Revolution of major importance, perfectly discerning its roots and development. +1 skill in politics. So I'm guessing, are these only for episode 1? Because there's so many things that I'm missing here.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Monsieur Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to avenge you.
My
It's
friends,
nice.
I would like to say a few words, please. I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host. For the rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this place, Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And
Went
it
pretty
is
well then, huh?
eminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
I trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Shit.
Right.
What?
We shall meet again
I don't.
tomorrow. All
It
the
was
guests
like
will be
the
present.
choice between an arm or a
Lord Mortimer,
curtain.
I hope.
What?
Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
I am confused as to what on earth I was supposed to be noticing there. Found my mother's message hidden in the book, managed to persuade Elizabeth to talk to me, gave her the talisman, met the guests, proved to Napoleon to be my mother's worthy successor. Foof. Searched Elizabeth Adams' room, searched Napoleon's room, failed. I dirtied a part of the book. Give me that sweet level up, please. Is it going to be enough to level up? Yes? Yeah. Oh, tons. Oh, baby. 2 level ups. That's going to be, what, 8 points? Okay. Well. 2 in there. 1 in there. 3 in there. Occultism. Oh, if only I had 1 more point. What is more important, science or occultism? Do I have any talents coming up soon? What's that? Oh, you can equip an extra manuscript. Oh, that'll be good. That will be very good. I do not know. Questioning and etiquette, don't need that. Unsure. Think I'm gonna go occultism. And then I'll put the other point, I guess, into this, and then 1 more level up will get me 4, and I'll be able to finish both of these. Happy days. Experienced. What was that? Ah, your effort points pool increases by 1. Good. Started with 7, up to 9
Alright,
now.
Let's recap. Before dinner, I was going to investigate my mother's message. I've got to find the place where all eyes size you up.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, my next reading. Okay, so. What do I want again? I've already forgotten. I need 1 in science. Science and erudition is what I really want. Do I have any like that? Etiquette, diversion, etiquette, manipulation, politics, psychology. I do not. Okay, so what's next best? Etiquette would be good, and questioning would be good. I had a couple on etiquette, right? Politics, manipulation, 1 in etiquette, 1 in etiquette. Okay. Let's do that then. And then I can do the other etiquette book next time, and that'll make all of them much cheaper. Let's have a quick old search. Anything at the table? You'd have thought there would be, but apparently not. Okay. How about over here? Got to search this room thoroughly. This seems like the exact kind of room where shit's going to be hidden. Maybe not. Oh.
A drachma.
Damn it. These only exist to get you excited, and then it's nothing. Devil's Thorn. What was that again? Oh, right.
The lock is surrounded by a triple circle.
Subterfuge. Is it stuff that I can't pick up? Oh, it's royal jelly. Oh, well, in that case, I will fill up. Not picked up because inventory full. Wait, or it was that before, and now I've picked it up to make it full. Okay.
Circe.
Hang on, what was that? Oh no, that was just that again.
Dining on ham. Well, that's very appetizing.
Mmm. Love me some ham. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you.
Well, Your Eminence, do you still have any room left?
Ah, my son, the sin of gluttony is the most difficult of all in my eyes. Nevertheless, what a charming moment we have had together. I'm delighted I was able to talk to Mr. von Wollner. We hadn't spoken to each other for an eternity.
Yes. I noticed that Your Eminence knew a fair number of people at the table.
The benefit of age, my son. This isn't my first invitation to Lord Mortimer's. You will see, it's the perfect place to make new friends. Indeed, I noticed that you and Mr. Bonaparte had already begun.
Ah, I adapt quickly to local customs. It's what I was taught.
And you are right to do so, my son. But tell me, have you had any news of your mother since your arrival?
Alas, still nothing,
Nope.
Your Eminence. But I still haven't been able to meet Lord Mortimer.
Do not worry. It is typical of him. What can I say? Lord Mortimer is a very busy man. I should think you are beginning to worry.
A little.
Well, I must admit, Your Eminence, indeed it does worry me.
I understand, but continue to have faith in Sarah. You'll see, I'm sure, that in a few days we'll all be laughing together.
I hope
That's
so.
all I hope for, Your Eminence. But while I have you with me, I have a question for you.
Go ahead, Louis. What can I do for you?
Ooh. Where all eyes size you up. Does that mean anything to you? Or I'm looking for a Medusa. I think this one is more easy for him to understand.
As I haven't visited all the manor yet, I wondered if you hadn't seen a Medusa by any chance.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, la Gorgogne, the Medusa from Greek mythology. Would you have seen one in any shape or form?
Not at all, my son.
Damn it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but unfortunately, I'm not going to be of any use to you.
Thank you anyway, Your Eminence. I won't take up any more of your time. On that last word, then I shall leave you to fight your demons. See you later, Your Eminence.
I feel like there's no reason why he wouldn't be able to ask the other half of that question. But maybe the answer's the same to both. What the fuck are you talking about?
In a salon? That's an odd choice of decor.
So where does that go? That goes to a pair of doors.
This painting has caused some debate. Who did Dosi paint? Alcina the fairy or Circe the magician?
Who knows?
Discourse on the Method by Descartes.
Where's that gone? First philosophical work of the author who argues in favor of rigorous and analytical thinking.
This book changed the way I looked at the world. Circe preparing wine. What better trap for Ulysses?
Did I miss anything? Aha.
Romney painted Lady Hamilton as Circe.
Wow, he loves pictures of Circe, doesn't he? Many as he can get his hands on.
The Conversion of Ulysses by Gors. Circe changing Ulysses' companions into swines. Circe turning Ulysses' companions back into humans.
Changed his mind, did he?
Ulysses and Circe at the table. If I were you, Ulysses, I wouldn't drink the wine.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. I saw that one. Okay, I mean, I think that's everywhere in this room. Let's see if I can use these doors.
Amber crystals.
Lovely. How many is that? 2. Good, good, good. Key with an occult earth symbol. Interesting. And this door? Aha! Hello.